just started recording.
Oops, that's what this episode's going to be called.
Shafs is coming out. Coming out.
Tell the world.
Hello. How do you do?
You need a better trapline than that.
I am. Watch out, ladies.
Astaghfirullah.
Okay,
Let's get started. Welcome to the EmpowerHer Play podcast. I'm Yashmin, this is Shafia, and this is Salma.
So is there a reason that sometimes you introduce Shaf before me and sometimes you introduce me
just to
before
make
Shaf?
her happy, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Now that she's coming out and everything. So
Can't believe this.
it's alright, mate. It's an inside joke. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
So back to school.
Yeah. So it's been a busy term, I think. First term.
I don't have to say that anymore.
Oh, you're
But
lucky.
you've had to give your babies to uni and all of that stuff.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Yeah, and all
That's
that.
still
So
new as well,
it-
isn't it?
Independent,
There's
man.
still something in it. There's
Isn't
always
it?
something, even like they're adults, but it's still
Yeah.
that worry he's going and all of that.
Yeah, because
stuff.
yesterday, or the other day, we went out for a social, and I was like, "What's a social?"
Oh,
What, with the new uni law.
No, because that's his second year, innit?
Oh, the younger one.
So then,
Sorry.
it's all right, Bobby. We let you off. Mine.
He's
You
watching
filming?
something else. What
I know he's so bored.
episode of EastEnders or something?
I bet he is.
Talking about back to school. Like
Should be,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, no. So he went back to his second year, so he's had a social or
Oh,
something.
right, okay.
I was like, "What's a social? I don't go on socials."
Yeah, you're
goes, "Mum,
socialising
you're out
every
every
day.
day."
Yeah,
I was say.
you're like the most. Do you not
Social-
get socially drained?
Yeah.
I get socially
No, but
drained.
mashallah, you know, you have to, obviously comes with Yashi's job. What can you
comes with
do?
territory.
No, but I get
You have
tired
to say
sometimes.
that.
Okay,
I
yeah.
can't
If I'm
do it too
doing one
often.
night, I can't do
No.
another few days.
So the other day I was supposed to go to events. So I went out on Monday. I had a board meeting. Wednesday I had another awards evening, and then Thursday I was supposed to go to a strategy launch, and I just couldn't get myself. And it was raining so bad.
Yeah,
that day,
I know. This
so I just
rain.
couldn't get up and go.
Because it's not, like when we say, like, it's not hanging out with your mates and having a laugh
No.
and not talking if you don't feel like it. You're there, you have to be the
You have to make the small chat as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the
Making
thing.
that
Like, think
effort.
of stuff to speak about that's relevant to anyone.
That's it.
So you can't go in talking about.
And you don't
But
really
mashallah, you're
care
doing
half
it
the time.
though. Yes?
Alhamdulillah, I wasn't.
are.
Growing up, I was very, very quiet. I was like, I wouldn't say boo to a goose. Yeah,
Really?
seriously. Yeah, hubby made me chat. We live with him. You have to chat, innit?
Yeah, bless
so,
him.
yeah, no, he made me quite confident and stuff.
Oh,
So,
alhamdulillah.
Good, mashallah.
so yeah, no, I wasn't really chatty before.
Oh, bless
I
you.
don't think my family
Yeah,
knew I
I
was
think-
in the house.
Oh, wow.
Unless I was
think a
quiet.
lot of people change, innit, in
Yeah,
those years and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
How was
'Cause
your two going back to school? Your one started a
I
new secondary
know.
school.
You know what?
Been a good first term?
No, he's happy, alhamdulillah. He's settled in. The
I
school's really
remember
good.
when I used to send my two, and it's like always that nervousness.
Yes.
Are they going to make
Yes.
friends? Are they going to get bullied?
Oh,
It's really
let me tell you an
scary.
example that happened on, where did we go? Nordic Walk. Okay, so that day he went to school by himself. It was raining, and I haven't given him a phone yet. And I phoned the school, but he went to a voicemail. So I'm still panicking, and I'm still at the edge of like thinking, is he going to school or whatever?
Oh, you
yeah?
phoned the school?
I phoned school.
Okay.
All right, to let's see if he's at school because
You
obviously
do
I wouldn't
that
know.
every day?
No, I only done it twice. Now I'll give him the phone. No, I have to, man, because you know what? I don't. One of my daughters says to me, "Mum, can you stop panicking? Can you stop stressing?" I said, "Your time is gone. If you knew how much I stressed about you, and because he's the youngest, he's a new school, he's a new place. I mean,
You do what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know, honest truth is,
But
I'll
listen to
laugh
this,
at
yeah?
you and I'll be like, poor reception ladies must be
You're
thinking,
going to
what
be
the heck?
standing at the door from 9 till 3.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
definitely,
No,
yeah.
she would.
Yeah,
But so
I'm
anyway,
cool
what
there.
happened? The school called me. Yeah, while I was on Nordic Walk, the school called me, and I'm like,
you know that
and my
dreaded
heart
phone
just
call,
fell.
yeah.
And then there was no talking, and then my son comes and he goes, "Mum," and I thought, "Oh my God." Literally,
happened?
he goes, "Can you bring the football shoes at the football club?" Oh, did I
football
want to just
trainers,
scream?
Didn't you scream at him?
I can't because I was with you lot at the Nordic and would think, "Oh my God, what's going on?" I was literally dying, thinking, "What happened?" Yeah, and when he said, "Oh, Mum, can you just get me the football trainers?" I just
But
wanted
did
to.
he have PE in the daytime?
No, he had
or
football
after
club.
School?
Yeah,
After school,
after
yeah.
school, and that is after school as well. If it was for PE during this,
Did you
then
take it for him?
I did. I did.
Oh,
I
well,
walked
good
it to. Yeah, I did tell him that. I said,
So
"Pray
you
for
did
your
your
mother."
Nordic walk and then you had to walk to
Yes,
school?
thank you.
And yet she still couldn't beat my steps that day.
Oh, didn't I? Didn't I? You didn't put them up there, by the way. No, but you know what? It's been.
I have a moment.
Let me have my moment. She never does. She
For
never
those
does.
of you who don't know, we have a little walking group.
Yeah.
Every evening, Shaf puts up her, and she's so proud.
Proudly put up, and guess
Yeah.
what? Sal comes in and.
Embarrassment, mate.
I've
But it's
always
only
got
by a few hundreds. Come on.
Only a few hundred.
Only a few hundreds. They
few
do all the
hundred that
time.
you couldn't do though.
Do you know what she does? She waits for you to put hers up.
And then I run up and down the
Yours
stairs a few
No,
times.
she, you know what her secret is? She just does this with her hand, with the watch on her hand. She said that to us
But I'm
last time.
thinking the way I talk, I
Yeah.
probably get more steps out.
Her hands are walking.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh my goodness me.
What about you? You've got your one going into secondary school.
Yeah, so she's in year 6 now, and so that's already emotional.
It
That's
is.
like quite a big
It is.
deal. And then as soon as you start, you got to start looking for secondary school.
Yes.
So
How's the hunt been?
it's
tiring.
It's tiring because you know what it is. We're a bit of most people are going like to 2 schools, to 2 local schools, and they're happy and they're done. My husband and I have gone to about 8 open days already.
mashallah, wow.
Few more to come.
But isn't it catchment? Like when my boys went to secondary, it had to be
Yeah,
catchment.
some say they do catchment, some say they don't do catchment.
Oh.
It's all of that. But then you have 6 options. So you want to put 6 decent things, and some people say it doesn't matter, and some people say it does, and it's all of that. And I just thought,
Yeah,
I'm
isn't
going
it?
to
It's in the catchment area. So if you're
so
not,
what about your one? Did you have to put your catchment area ones
yes,
down?
but then
isn't it?
what I did, I went and put Brampton and Forest Gate, which apparently I'm not knowing. I thought I would be.
Okay.
But
They go by distance. They said. So a
Yeah,
lot of the
distance.
open days,
Yeah.
they said, once we fill it up, we just go in order of distance.
Yeah.
So say they haven't filled up and they get to my road, then they'll fill up. With
Yeah.
Which school in this day and age don't fill up?
Yeah, that's true. All of them said we're oversubscribed, but
Yeah.
I've been so judgmental that I walk into schools and I'm like, teacher's got an accent. No, I don't want to send her there.
really,
Went to one school, loved the school. It reminded me of my old school. I really liked the school, but the head teacher had a really strong accent. And I
what's
just
that?
thought-
Why though? What is
No,
it?
she's just from another country, and,
Yeah.
and she's but your teachers are your role models, isn't it? And like you've got to, no one else agree with me.
We won't say nothing. Accent. Oh, so Bobby, she has a problem with you then. You got an accent, innit?
Can't stand it.
Thank you, Freshie. You're the talking like this.
No one said that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is that it?
It's just an
Okay.
accent. No, but as a kid,
The
right,
head teacher's from Liverpool, and I can understand that. Scouse. You would want their child to learn Scouse.
Can you imagine? She come home and she'd be like, "Mom, I want chicken and chips again." I'm gonna be screwed. Yeah, but there's a lot of it. You got to look at. You got to look at the building. You got to look at the
Yes.
kids, the caliber.
Next to you.
It's not far. It's not far.
Is that one of the schools you can put down?
I can, yeah.
But I heard it's not. Is it alright?
It was doing really well, and then lockdown, the head teacher changed, and it all went down, and I think they failed off.
Yeah, it's
then,
really
and then they've
difficult
gone
for
up
head
again,
teachers now, isn't it? It's
It
a lot of
is.
pressure
But
on
that was a
them.
really odd school. I went in, and it felt like a prison.
Yeah, it was
Really?
really old, isn't it?
No, it's not old. It's a fairly new building.
Really? When I was looking, it was really old.
It was quite new, like painted, big corridors, all that. Because some I still have tiny corridors, but so you walk down the corridor and you go up the wall, and there's little windows at the top.
Oh, I wouldn't like that, by the way. I would be like
I was
panicking.
I can't
No.
see out.
Yeah, no, that's
Really?
creepy.
That's unusual.
The
Yeah.
Vic said I can see out, but yeah.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that high on my day. Oh, was that
Yeah, but it felt a bit prison-like. It just felt
Yeah.
very sterile, And like they're going to the dining hall, and the chairs were screwed into the floor.
Shut up.
No.
Wow, they must have some riots in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's meant to be one of the a really good school in the area.
That's probably
so.
why.
Maybe you can't lift the chair. You
No,
can't
but
throw it, can
that's,
you?
yeah, that's quite weird,
Our
isn't it?
students
man?
do not throw the chairs.
Chairs, yeah.
That's what they say in the morning for the prayers.
I love those days.
What?
Oh,
my God, we started school with a prayer.
But we used to do it as a song version.
Yeah, song.
Oh, sorry. We had. Can I say the song that we started off when I was in primary? He's got the whole wide world
you love
in his hands. He's got.
I love that. I love that.
Did you have that song?
Enjoy that little bit of entertainment there, Tommy. You got a free
And
entertainment there.
mine was Sing Hosanna, if you remember that one.
Oh, Hosanna.
Oh, no, I didn't do that one.
Is it like that?
Whatever that was.
What's the one? Magic Penny.
What?
No, Magic Penny.
If you hold it tight, you won't have any.
I won't have any.
She's on about dowry.
That
Going
one.
now.
It's good. I sing it afterwards when the cameras go off.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I love those days.
Yeah,
isn't it?
man,
Things
they were
have changed.
really
It's
nice.
really
It's
hard
so
decision.
different now.
Make dua.
Yeah,
that
inshallah,
actually, if you go to
inshallah.
school. 5 years is a long time. But one head teacher said they come in as children, don't they? And
Yes.
they leave as adults.
Adults.
And that is massive. That's
Yeah.
massive.
But you must have seen that change when you were working in the school.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, no, oh my God. But that's what I mean. I can tell
But
you.
those years go so fast. I warn you now. As soon
Do
as
they?
step
I'm
into
actually
year
dreading,
7,
though,
before
yes.
you know it, it's
Yeah.
year 11.
Well, that makes me
And they're
sad.
making decisions about their life and their future.
No, you know what?
that makes
Funny
me
you should
sad.
say that.
You
Adam
feel
goes.
that with the two older ones.
I did, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, it did
Yeah.
go fast. But Adam goes, oh my God, it's 5 long years. I said, don't have that attitude, Abu, because you got to go in with a positive thing, and you will seriously, before you know it, like Yash said, it will be over. You'll be a
and they've got
young
to
man,
take up
inshallah.
Yeah.
every opportunity that the school provides,
That's
whether
it.
that's in sports,
Yeah.
whether that's in
Yeah.
competitions, whether that's going to trips and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Take
Yeah.
up every opportunity.
Opportunities.
Because the more you can experience about life, that's will put you in better stead for the
Yeah.
But
future.
how, we can say, go and sign up, blah, blah, blah. But, what else can we do to kind of push them and nurture them and say, because my daughter's very much, don't like it, don't want to do that one. Do you know what I mean? And
See,
I worry she's going to end
I
up
was quite
some...
militant with my boys. So they
But you
went
have to join
to
something.
running club. The older one hated it, athletics. So I used to take him
okay.
after school, put him into competitions. And then the little one I used
So
to...
it was, we're going to do this. end
Yeah,
up.
you're going to do that.
You know, I
club,
dragged-
you're gonna
I
do
dragged my
this.
eldest.
They didn't have
Oh, is
their
it?
computer consoles, nothing. No
No.
PS3s or whatever.
Yeah,
it was at
those
the time.
spoil everything. I'm
They
sorry.
never had that, so they
Literally.
had to occupy their time.
It was
somewhere
either
else.
that or being bored at home.
Yeah.
isn't it? Whereas
Literally.
now they're thinking, if I'm at home, I can just sit on my
Yeah,
Game
consoles.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. So
Or
I need to be a bit more
YouTube now
militant.
as well,
All right.
so-
Yeah.
Talking to another friend actually, and she was a dragon through most of her children's upbringing. So I thought, okay, I'm learning from
might be
you.
my friend.
She is. She's a very good friend of yours. I won't mention her name, but she was saying, she goes, I was a really strict mum, and I thought, you know what? If
You
I
have
look
to
at
be
your adult
strict.
children now, and they are amazing, Allah Mubarak, they are really good.
Oh.
So I just thought, okay, I need to learn from you guys who've done it.
Yeah.
and can give me
No,
the
you
tips.
have to be a
There's
little bit
balance.
strict.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
a balance
Yeah.
between
Especially
being
now with kids.
strict and nurturing them, but you're also their guardians. At the end of the day, you're the first teacher.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you have to teach them what's right, what's wrong, what morals are, what principles you should have. Because if you don't have that, you're not teaching them anything.
No.
You're teaching them to just make their own minds up, but with good
Guide them
intentions
as well.
and make the right decisions.
That's
Because a
it.
lot of parents, I think, nowadays are like, well, let them do what they want to do. They'll learn from their own
Oh,
mistakes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're thinking, no, mate,
No,
you're
you
the
need a bit of a
parent.
push,
Yeah.
You're the parent.
A bit of a push, bit of a guidance. Yeah.
That's it.
How can you let your child have no ambition?
Yeah.
In this day and age, how can you let your child have no ambition?
And that's a massive problem, isn't it? Because
It
now
is.
you end up with adults who have no ambition.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Doing absolutely
They're
nothing.
just happy to twaddle along through life
That's
and
it.
thinking, do you not want to explore the country? Do you not want to explore the world? Do you not want to do different things, experience different food, different cultures? That's what
even
life
being
is
successful
about.
in your roles and your posts
Yeah.
that you do have, isn't it?
So,
And school offers a lot of stuff as well nowadays, by the way.
You
Not
probably
backward.
get a lot more now.
Yeah,
than
they
we
do.
did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are offering. You know, like
Yeah.
even like like through. I can't remember what they said in one of the schools. They offer the holidays for through one of the subjects. I can't remember what it was, but they are offering places abroad to go. Oh, for like if you do Spanish, they take you Spain and things like that. So yeah,
thing and all that stuff as
So
well.
I thought,
they do,
yeah.
don't they? But
I know they
different-
did it-
It's different schools do different things as well.
Yeah.
Because some were very like when we went to visit a lot of the schools, like some were very sports heavy. It was like everyone joins a sports club. But then you think it's not for everyone
No.
and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have a balance, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's nice to
You've got to have
balance.
a balance and you've got to have a variety of choices. So your child might not be academic. They might be arty.
Yeah.
They might be
That's
into
what
their
it is.
poems.
yeah,
and-
Yeah.
Do you know what I
definitely.
mean? They don't have to be
Exactly.
academic. You don't have to have all of our children being doctors
No.
and accountants and
Yeah.
100%,
economists.
yeah.
Variety. Open them up to the variety that's
Yeah.
out there. Don't push them down that
school
tunnel.
is the only way that they can explore
Yeah.
things because it was actually my daughter's head teacher in her primary school that said the other day, he goes, he's a musician, like he loves this, he's really good as well, but he goes, I would never have had that opportunity if it wasn't for school.
Yeah,
Wow.
me
Do
too.
you know what I mean?
Doing
Yeah.
high jump, athletics, cross country running, football, everything came through school. And now, when you go to a secondary school, you don't even do athletics. You don't do high jump. You don't do long jump.
No.
All of these things are taken away. Hockey and tennis and badminton and basketball, all of that was available to me, and that's why I had such, a variety of sports that I could do.
Yeah.
But you don't get that now.
And
Even
you find your calling something, because then you suddenly realise, oh wow, I'm actually quite good at this as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
woodwork
definitely.
and stuff like that.
They
still.
do, they do,
Oh,
yeah,
good,
What?
good. Woodwork.
Yes,
It's
they
not
do.
called
Yes, they
woodwork,
do.
it's called design and technology.
Oh, I know. It's a new name
DT
now.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all of that, but they do it, and I love
What about
those.
food
words.
economics?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
what
Adam
they
made
do.
his first scrambled egg. He was so proud. He had a big. He goes, "Oh, I'll make it for everybody the next day," because the girls start taking the little bit, mick out of him. He went out of it. He goes, "I'm not making anybody egg." I said, "Don't do that. Don't discourage him." He was so happy because it was from scratch. Wash your hands and get the make it from scratch. You know how, and he was so happy. He was.
I'm coming
And
round
that
for
school,
breakfast. Tell him I'm coming.
yeah. We should. I should say, make it for your aunties.
Yeah.
But this school as well has been encouraging them as well a lot. Like even on the first few days, they've been giving these champion rewards.
Oh, fantastic.
And for all kids, and it's really encouraging them, and he comes home with a smile. I didn't see that with the last school. So this is first few days, and he goes, whoever gets most of them, this is where they take them to abroad, apparently.
Nice.
So it's something to
It's
look
an
forward.
incentive, isn't it, to do
So
well.
I thought that.
But you know what? But most schools, I don't know what Adam's school's like, but most schools they have that 1970s kitchen, don't they? You know that. It's a very
no, this is all
off
new one,
yellow
yeah.
and stuff. I went to one school and they had a new kitchen, and I was like, wow. Okay, so
Brampton
And bacon.
Yeah.
But you know what? I remember food technology. I hated it at school because it was so much theory. It was what does saute mean and cut the onions and write the method, and we did so much writing.
No, we done the cooking. We done the
never did any
practical. Yeah,
We
that's
didn't
why
do
we
much
loved it.
practical. I
That's
hate it.
why.
Because I was in Scotland, so I used to take recipes for curries.
Yeah.
And they used to love it. Even if it was tasted horrible. It
doesn't-
didn't taste anything like what my dad made.
I remember one of my projects, I made pasta, but the Bengali way, you know, when you put onions and olive and egg and all the rest of it. And the teacher was like, the turmeric. If only Paul Hollywood could see me now.
You would have got a warm handshake.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun then.
It was. Now some of the schools got really like Brampton's got a massive new gym for the kids and the science lab, right? The way it goes science lab, awesome, man. Shame, and even a Wudu praying place by the way.
Brampton and other schools, and there's quite a lot of pressure, isn't it, to get results. But are they actually looking after the child? The pastoral care, is it there?
The few parents I know, they are. The head teacher's from, I think he's from Nigeria, I think. One parent did say he's really good. To bring back home principles.
Things have changed a lot. Because, you know, most schools have a pastoral team like that. Like I went to one school recently and they had a whole team. They don't even teach. They just go around and they talk to the kids and they guide them and they have
nice.
And I thought that's really nice because actually some kids can go through school and never be noticed, and it's the good kids.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the
I know.
bad
That's
ones
so
get noticed.
sad.
Everyone knows the bad kids, don't they?
Yeah.
But it's the good ones that can go through 5 years and never be noticed, never be kind of like, what are you into? What do you want to do? What can I do to support you?
Yeah.
And that's
that
really
sounds
important.
nice.
That sounds really nice. Yeah, it was a really nice team actually. Went to one school, they had a swimming pool.
Oh,
Went to
yeah,
one
the farm.
school, they had a farm.
Yeah. Are you looking at any grammar schools as well?
I've never heard
I
of
did
this
look into
before.
I'm looking into the grammar schools as
Yeah,
well.
so
I've
So
never heard of a farm in the school.
farm was
Yeah,
lovely.
What's the
Brampton-
thinking behind that? What's the thinking behind
So
having a
apparently
farm?
a lot of like the inner schools that do have farms, it's about like therapy for children and
Yeah.
helps them. But this one, I think it was more. I'm not sure what their thinking was, but when the girl went to me, "Do you want to see the farm?" And I was like, "Well, what's a farm? Why
The
would you have
funny
a
farm.
No, I thought it was the name for the canteen or something. Yeah, I thought it was the name for the canteen. And she said, "No, we've got a farm."
No, they actually have-
and it
yeah.
had pigs, ponies,
way.
chickens, rabbits, all sorts. It was so lovely. It was, and they had a little train as
There's
well.
a pony, not a horse.
They had a-
Was it a donkey?
I better not tell
Donkey.
you. Poor thing may never walk again.
No, they have a lot these days in the schools now, I
Yeah,
think. They
alhamdulillah,
offer a lot, alhamdulillah, yeah.
But yeah, at the same time, it's a whole different pressures, isn't it?
And what do you think about laziness of people?
Yeah, even
Do
children.
you think
it's
that
like-
comes from school or from home?
Home.
but then, like, let me tell
Sorry,
you,
it's
right?
home.
Yeah, no, but it's one of those things I fight with my daughter every day about. Like, come on,
Yeah.
like she's just living in the Caribbean, right?
but-
Everything's just
Yeah,
so
I want
rosy.
to like move.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that-
So they know that, right? They know that what we're like. We like things to be done, and we want you to do things on time.
there and there, yeah. Yeah.
But they still don't get it.
No.
So that's just their nature, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
But then why
that's what
were
I'm
we
battling
not
with.
like that?
Actually, no, it could be nature because from me, I start from day one, right? Like from trying to put it in them, like, you know what,
Yeah.
do this. But throughout my 3 kids, it's the youngest one that's a bit lazy.
Okay,
God,
the other two, okay.
The other 2 is yes.
Okay.
But you know what I remember with my first? She was really young and I gave...
You threw an apple at
No.
her.
But she threw 3 of them.
No, I didn't. I gave her like 3, 4 instructions together, and the social worker, health visitor, not the social, the health visitor. We went to see her. No, stop it! Can you not behave? The health visitor, visitor. All right. She goes, you can't give a little child 5 instructions together. You know. Stop it! You just. Where's the apple? Give me the apple. Give me the apple now. That's the apple. Health visitor, okay?
Oh my God.
Okay, so be Pomona. No. It's all right. Do it. Carry on.
College attack.
Okay, khuyla do gubin.
Na hoy tam na ya. Ami gusta.
Oh my God, that's stomachache.
No, I meant. Oh, I'm not saying anymore now. Bobby, I'm not saying anymore.
Sorry. Go.
Health visitor.
Okay, health visitor did said what?
So don't give so many instructions
Apples.
to her.
Oh, okay.
So many apples to the child, okay? No, but it is a child, isn't it? It is in the nature, I think.
Yeah.
It comes with the laziness. And it comes as well, adults as well, okay?
Yeah.
The laziness.
I know. Some never worked today in their life, innit?
Some work a couple of months. Somebody works a couple of months and then want to quit.
Listen, being a mum and a housewife is the...
Busiest job.
Yeah, and we don't even get paid enough.
Exactly.
And
We don't
then-
get paid at all.
Exactly. Why did I say enough? I don't get paid at all.
Children pay. Mum, please, one more.
Apple, where's the apple? Help me. Can you see that? Fans? Oh yeah, can I give a message out to our fans?
Oh God, here we go.
Straight at the camera, mate. Straight at the camera.
You know who I'm talking about, lovely fans. We love you. Keep subscribing. No, but seriously. Love you fans.
Oh.
Shafia's got the biggest fan base, man. We're feeling a bit unloved
Yeah,
here.
a bit jealous, you know.
No, I'm sure they love you too. Or stop bullying me, then they will.
Oh, maybe we need to put a little poll, isn't it?
No, I don't want to know.
If you missed our last
No
poll,
more polls. Oh, go on then. Go on, go say it. No, have your laugh.
the last poll was how do we refer to
Auntie.
Auntie?
Yeah, go on. And then what happened? Did anybody believe that?
Who won that poll?
Some people.
What was it 97% said
What? Nanu
Dad-
Shafia.
Daduzi?
Fout if you know.
Do you know who she looks like? Like a babushka.
Oh my god. These two are really enjoying this, aren't they? Let me get those tart cakes and put it on their nose.
It was 50% Borafa Daddy,
Oh, 50.
What up, Daddy?
50% Sister Afa, and 33%.
Please go to Specsavers. Whoever voted for that, please go to Specsavers, okay? Is that loud and clear? You two after the podcast. My thing. And you.
Shafia does it off camera. We do it on camera.
Yeah, that's the difference, yeah. Oh, God.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh.
Yeah, whoever voted for
So
that.
did anyone else visit your house then when the kids were young? This Father Christmas coming up.
Oh yeah, they did, you know. We had Santa
okay.
coming down the chimney.
Oh, yeah. You don't have
Look
a
how
chimney in your
religious.
house. You don't have a chimney in your house.
We did. It was Idul Adha.
We don't want to know.
Oh, don't you know? Don't you want to know now?
I can't go.
I got stomach today. I can't do this.
So Father Christmas come and did what?
No.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I'm leaving.
Oh, you're sick. You two are on something today.
I got tears in it.
Your eyes are smashed.
Why would you do that to me? Oh,
We need a break. To put our eye makeup again.
oh my gosh.
Oh, behave.
Hey, you're the one who started us
We
off.
are seniors, okay? Behave.
We're innocent here. You're giving
We are
us...
good civilians.
Yes, look at me.
She's actually crying. But like say. What you say? That's what happens when you pick on Shaf.
Oh, because you ruined my makeup, man. Oh.
Yeah. I like what you're saying.
She's acting like a proper that is it.
I will.
Valoise.
My name is. Tumio I don't want my mascara running. I got a new one today.
Can you imagine those captions? Oh, we can make them into what are they called?
Mimis. Mimis. Are they mimis? Tumio bye. Oh my goodness.
You killed me.
Now we got the laughing cough.
I think
It don't take much for me to start coughing.
Exactly. We don't want Yash's cough back.
Oh my God.
So are you both done laughing and having expense? Yeah, deep breathe.
So you viewers just went off on one day.
we do like to call this laughing. Laughing.
Therapy.
Laughing.
Laughing.
What did you call it?
Laughing. She said laughing.
said
She's on
laughing.
something. She's losing it.
Laughing.
Help.
Laughing.
Laughing.
I said laughing.
Laughing.
She said laughing.
I just made it French.
Laughing.
Laughing, man.
Laughing.
Yeah, man.
Laughing, man.
We're chatting and chips.
But this is what it is. A lot of people have said this is a laughing
Yeah.
therapy.
Yeah. Fun. So we're like nearly in nearly 30 episodes now. Yeah, that feels crazy, doesn't it?
Alhamdulillah,
we
man.
did day one. We were like, oh my God, have we ever...
25.
25.
By the time this one goes,
This is
it'll be
25.
30. Oh, right, okay, sorry.
So I like to add.
I wasn't sure. Okay, but yeah, how is it been for
Alhamdulillah,
you
oh my
guys?
No, it's not. I
God.
lied, it's 27, my bad.
See, nearly
Yeah,
30.
nearer to 30, innit, mate?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, sounds not.
How's it been for you two? Because when I first proposed the idea of doing
Well,
a
we were
podcast,
so
you were like, what the hell?
nervous. Literally,
Yeah, we were like,
man.
hell no.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Really? Wasn't that the response?
As soon as I said to Bobby, do you think we should do a podcast? Or I think he said it to me, I can't remember. And he's like, do you know two people that would do it? And I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Now, do you know what would be a funny idea? Just sparked off. You lot later on watching your first episode.
Oh, we're planning it. We're
And
planning to do a
watching
movie
back.
night. We're actually planning to
No, but
do
we record your reactions and see how you.
Oh, we didn't think of that part, but we were actually thinking of watching a bucket of popcorn in our jammies.
Shaf, you've
With a
grown so
pomade.
much from that first episode when you're so
man,
nervous.
I feel it as well.
You went from tubing to like having a go and do whatever you want.
Watching the first episode, so I didn't think of the
I
first
feel it's a
episode.
huge
that'd be
difference. I
cool.
actually watched the first episode just a couple of weeks ago and I'm thinking, wow, look at where we
How many
were.
views have we had? I bet it's Shafts, isn't it?
Half of them
What?
are chaff, innit?
Most of them are you.
For what?
Apple throwing.
No, as in
David
the views,
Hasselhoff.
as in
The
she's
views of the
rewatching.
episode.
Oh yeah,
Probably
probably.
Shafts.
Chaff watching it again. Chaff watching
Can you
it
see
again.
No, I think it limits it if it's like multiple
is it?
person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why it stops me?
It won't stop you, but it won't count as a
I
view.
love watching it. I'm sorry. Ours is too good, mashallah. No, but we are, aren't we?
Be honest, do you watch for yourself?
No, I actually watch these two. I do watch my scarf, like how many times I fidget. My daughter says, stop fidgeting.
Yeah.
I just think my hair's
Are
going to
you
show.
at the stage where your children are parenting you?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh.
The jokes they do, like you two
you?
on me.
There are certain times where she'll be like, Mum, you know.
Behave.
Yeah.
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 She's giving me the eyes
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, I know. Me and him joke now. We're like, oh, I'm gonna buy face on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when they
Yeah,
come.
yeah,
Well, no,
definitely.
but there was a night where you were out.
Yeah, and yeah.
and she was like, yes,
I'm
I'll
coming.
be home soon.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought,
Like
okay,
yours.
if anyone, it's her husband, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it
She's like,
wasn't.
No, it's a
No.
buff.
Yeah.
It's a buff, isn't it? The little one as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
even the big buff.
He
it was
won't
the
even
little one.
sleep if I'm not home.
I know.
He'll
I
wait
know.
for
Bless
me.
him.
And then yesterday, he was the one who, like the other day, he was the one that went to the social, and I'm like, he's like, you didn't even phone me. I goes, I did message you. I didn't want to disturb you. You said you're on a social.
So what was this social? Are we
Yeah,
allowed to
exactly.
know?
I don't know.
Oh.
Uni social.
Don't worry, he'll tell his Auntie Chef. Mine, you know what my kids say? Kitchen is closed if you don't get home. Home soon.
Oh, are they cooking now?
Huh?
Did they cook your food for you?
Mashallah, they are cooking now. Because I don't
they
want
like
to
your
cook. I hate
curry?
cooking. No, they love it. They go, we miss it. I said, I'm not cooking anymore. I don't cook anymore, everybody, by the way. No, I'm kidding.
Social services are coming again.
They're
That's
older now.
neglect.
No,
That's
no, hello, they're adults. They should be cooking for themselves.
Adam's been trying to make scrambled egg just to survive.
No, that's the school teaching him, okay? No, they do.
They're like, Adam, it's alright, you make scrambled egg, you'll live on that.
Yeah,
Your
eggs are
mum
good for
refuses
you.
to cook, yeah.
Eggs are very good for you. Yeah, no, mashallah, they do. They're cooking
that's
and
good.
everything, yeah.
Can
So
they do traditional stuff, curries and stuff?
they do curries, and my older one, she does the different stuffs. From
What about fish?
fish curries, yes.
Really?
Bashfata?
No, not all those yet. It's just a simple,
do you do with the
Sound
fish
getting
head
really
on bashfata,
professional
yeah?
fish
So
cooking.
I've done cheski and you leave the head on. I'm only learning new guys, right? And then I know
How long
like,
you been married for?
like 16 years.
Yeah, mashallah.
But
And you're only learning to cook
yeah,
now.
I'm
I
only
feel
living
sorry
with my
for Nick,
mother-in-law
man.
recently.
No, but
so-
Sal's still better than me. I'm sorry, I
No
gotta hide
wonder
my
Nick's,
face.
Bashfata's a bigger one, innit? And I was like, the head's looking, they're looking at me, right?
Hello,
and
Sal.
my go-to person is my sister, innit? So I message her, fuck, what do I do with the head? I know I have to chop the tails
Yeah.
off. What do I do with the head? She don't reply, innit? And I'm like, my cooking time's going, so I've snipped all the heads off. Then she replies, going, you leave the heads on.
At least you're touching the fish. I don't even touch
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Those ones I don't mind.
No, but Sal's really a pro now, aren't you, Sal?
a pro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah,
Puts me to
Dillabai
shame.
fan. Yeah.
The other
Dillabai is
day, I told
happy.
Dillabai I made Ilisha with Muki. That's the scene.
Dulabai's coming down the chimney.
I hope not.
That's that Dillabai, not this Dillabai.
Bobby just fell off the chair. I was wondering what's happening.
I've never heard that sentence, and it will never be repeated. Dulabai down a chimney. What are you on about?
Bengali sang.
You live in a flat, don't you?
He broke my roof.
Your children was.
So you know, flats. You know they have the
But I did have a fireplace. They'll use
the
the
bins
chimney.
in it.
The dustbin shoot. Is that where you came down?
Oh, I didn't say that he watches. Oh, okay,
Oh,
right.
okay,
He's a big
bye.
fan of both of you. Look at Yashmin, but I'm
Dillabai, you can
kidding.
come
Sorry,
round for
Dillabai, sorry.
Ilishmas and Muki
He
anytime you
watches
like.
our podcast, by the
You
way.
can't come round for fish
on
yet,
a
but I
Monday
can
night
cook
when,
meat.
when the episode's gone out. So he watches. Now he's going to hear Yash and Sal saying
I just say
dustbin.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not hoisting that dustbin. I'm not hoisting that. If he comes, did he come down the wrong shoe?
I'm not saying anything, honey.
Before Cristiano Ronaldo.
I bet Dillabai said to her, "You refer to everyone except me." So now it's
well,
all
no.
about-
You know what? He does watch it now, so I have to give him a message, don't I, now?
Oh, we'll give him a nice message.
Just not talk to him in front of him.
You know me. You know me too well, Yash. Oh, my goodness
But in
me.
front of him, she's always having a go at him, isn't it?
Probably, innit?
Yeah.
Traité, innit?
We make that mess. There's a tissue.
Stop talking now, Shaf.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Oh my god, I got a bellyache, man. Got stitches. Thank you for watching the Empower Her Play podcast. You can watch all previous podcasts on whichever platform you use. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.
And watch out for Dillabai coming down the